we're looking at learning energy as a language, as a currency, such that we can live, co-create, and deliberately build a world that we want for ourselves and others. And we have an old program that feels really guilty or obligated to watch the news in order to be responsible, in order to stay engaged and aware of what's going on in the world around you. And I want to highlight a couple of things. Number one, there's so much happening in the world, and only this much is coming through the TVs and the radios and the newspapers. Only a little bit. And you don't have to get conspiracy theory to look at the big picture and be like, yeah, there's a good reason only certain information is coming through the pipeline, right? So just keep that in mind when you're dedicating your time and attention toward information that's being literally spoon-fed to you. That's part one. Part two, what are you doing with the information that you receive that is just so earth-shatteringly beneficial to the world, right? I vote, I make conscious choices. That sounds good and all, but again, if only this much information is being given to you, what's the quality of our contribution if we're not fully in stillness and absorbing the truth of what's going on in any given moment? We are being reactive to what we are being spoon-fed. That's something else to consider. And number two, given that everything is energy, if the energy that we're receiving is heavy and fear-based and drama, and we get triggered, we are no longer of service. Think of it as somebody who is drowning and you hand them a bowling ball, right? If there's some problems going on in the world, drama and chaos and so forth, and we feel this internal struggle and this frustration, this anger, this us versus them, this I need to fight, we are in the same vibration, the lower fear vibration, that's causing their problems, right? So the most responsible thing we can do is find a practice where we are in stillness. We are in our hearts. We are in the place of trust and knowing that there is a big picture, that love is all that's real. And we anchor into that first. We got to do the work first. And then watch the news. Then and only then are you going to be a conduit for ideas, energies, words, actions that help heal. You're not handing a drowning person a bowling ball because you're doing your part, your most important, valuable part in your life in this world, which is keep your energy high. Keep yourself as a clear channel. See beyond the bullshit, the manipulation, the lies, so that you can receive divine downloads and be of healing service, not perpetuate the game, right? I know you want to watch the news and I know you want to be involved in what's going on, and I get it. But if we're becoming derailed energetically when we do, we are not of service. We're not going to have access to things that can make the game improved. Keep that in mind. Do your practice. I'm here in Miami, but I also take clients all over the planet for meditation, breath work, finding your stillness, doing the deep dive shadow work, which that's the biggest one, you guys. Living in a world where everything's a reflection. The more we see deep, heavy ickiness on the global stage, it's because it's reflecting our inner, deep, sticky, icky stuff. So reach out to myself, other guides, other visionaries, so that we can start to project something that's really fabulous on the main stage screen. All right, make it a beautiful Tuesday. Bye.